Vinny Prime here, and we're back with another episode of ARK Survival Evolved on the Scorched Earth map. Today we're going to get to some more breeding of dragons. I've got Lane and Anna running around my base, causing a ruckus. Lane's parked his cat on top of my tent. Anna's asleep somewhere, I think he knocked her out. But before we can get to taming, we've just got a few things we got to finish getting placed. I added some ramps here so that once the dragons hatch we can drag them down the rampo things here. And I've got a fridge so that if we don't have to waste milk. I moved the kibble table up here because we'll use the kibble table for the milk. So let's get a few of these things placed nicely. I made the bulk fridge because it can take the milk. You can't normally put Wyvern milk in a fridge. Let's put that right there. Pretty baller. And then I've also got another generator, of which we can put here. Because then we can turn it on and off. We don't need to run it all the time. Just when we're using our hatchery. Pretty good. And then we got some wires. We'll run right the way across here. Creep. And then I'll got a couple of junction boxes, so we'll run another one of those, and we'll put this on the end. And we'll put one in the center here too. Now if we jump down here, there should be some gasoline in this Jenny. Definitely don't need 1300, so we'll take that. We'll top it back up again later, once we can be bothered getting some more oil. So, let's... Putting in the kibble table is probably not a lot of use. Put it in the generator, we'll turn this puppy on. Everything seems to be powered. Wires are hidden, we'll turn off the sparks. Is this powered yet? Sweet. Good to go. Okay, so I have a few eggs, if I can get down here, in my crafting station. So we've got this 148, 3 fire 148s, and a poison 124. Can I carry all of this? Yes, I can. So we're going to give 2 of the fire ones to Lane and Anna. And the lightning, I don't know what we're going to do. We're going to... The poison we might turn into a weight, since it's kind of low level. Let's see if we can get these dropped down. So we're gonna start incubating them, get them down to a closer point, and what I'll probably do is bring you guys back when it's time to hatch, because we're gonna have a look at the colors. We're gonna see. I'm gonna claim the coolest color, and then we'll take it from there. So yeah, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna get these all dropped down. Hopefully they'll incubate and won't die. And we'll bring you back with the guys when we're ready to hatch some dragons. So I'll BRBs, peeps. And we're back. Lane shot Anna right in the face.
The dart disappeared.
Yeah. Anyway.
Not creepy at all. You
And
know,
Anna has a beard.
Blacked out here with one naked guy and one armored up guy.
Why is facial hair even a thing for females in this game?
I know, right?
I want to know. So we have a bunch of eggs.
We do.
And I think we'll start with the fire ones because they're going to be the... They have to be claimed. So when you claim your fire dragon, make sure you tag it.
Tag it.
So there's no confusion.
Right, one at a time here.
Let's drop, not use. That was close.
Well, if we have to kind of...
Triplets.
Triplets.
That's what I'm hoping for. Aw.
You guys can
that
have
one kind
that
of
one.
looks like a thorn.
I don't want it.
Its wings are pretty cool. But I'm not having it, so it's going to die if no one chooses it.
Is she gonna pick it?
I don't know.
Do you want it? Okay.
She picked it. There's no going back now.
Now drag it over here by the ramp.
You know there's a setting for lowest.
Yeah, I don't need lowest.
Well, you got lowest now.
Now it's gonna be all up in my grill.
No, they're still quite far away. Although it doesn't quite hack it for these dragons. Okay. Fire dragon number 2.
Next one. Triplets.
Triplets.
That'd be amazing, because then I could have one for here and one for the other place.
You're not leaving any of them here. I'm having 3 dragons here, 1 of each. The rest are gonna die. No, don't want it.
I'll take it. It's actually not a bad color.
That's kind of a cool color, but I want a white one.
I'm gonna laugh when the next one is the worst colored one.
Probably will be.
Oh, I have to change the follow distance. Follow distance.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna be pretty disappointed if I don't get a good colored one.
I think you missed out. I think this one's the best one.
Yeah, I don't know.
I think they're both pretty good.
They're okay.
Oh, look
This-
it, a mimic to mine.
This one's kind of like the first one. Almost exactly the same. Okay, I'll take it.
So I had the best colored one.
Yeah, I don't know. I like this one better. I wanted a white one. That's pretty disappointing, but
Yeah, but they're still 148. It's the highest ones that we've seen.
yeah, true that. Highest, lowest. Come on, buddy. Actually, you can come over this side. This is where the cool dragons hang.
So why is your dragon over there?
Because he's a loner.
Yeah. Because I don't
What
want
egg?
him mingling with your weird dragons.
He's kind of walking home. Okay.
So what dragon's next, Vinny?
Well, why don't you do one?
Okay.
What do you got?
He's got the lightning.
I got lightning and a poison. I got 136 lightning.
Oh, nice.
Triplets.
Triplets.
Now that we've seen triplets, like, we won't get triplets out of any of them.
I've never had more than one.
I've
I don't
only
want
had a
more
set
than
of
one.
triplets once, and it was ridiculous. Oh, look at that.
That's pretty cool. Very
Standard
purple.
lightning colors.
I think I like your other one better. Wow.
Yeah. yeah. Uh-huh. You forgot to take your baby off under there, Vinny.
Yeah, I know. I saw him fall. That's okay.
Just wandering out there.
Come on. Back up the ramp. I feel like that would be faster. Okay, you can
It's like
stay on
around
that.
the rock and stuck on the rock.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, next one up, Vinny. Or are you doing any more?
Yep.
Yeah, I've got that poison one.
Can you stop wandering, you stupid dragon?
Look at it. It's just like.
I'm gonna do my own thing.
There's just way too many things on the wheel, and so I can never find it. Come on.
It's, I thought it was still wandering.
I'll leave that for later. So what
You
are we
want your
gonna do
poison
next?
egg?
Sure, go on then. I wanna not starve to death as well.
Guess it wasn't as slippery as I thought, but close enough.
Jesus.
It's pretty slivery.
Stupid facial hair.
That is so dumb. You're the manliest person here.
Yep.
I'm one with the egg.
I can still see your jibbo and your hat.
Yeah, you have to crouch
And your feet, not your
and
head.
back up.
And your feet and your hands.
Well, the egg
Yeah,
has
I
a
know.
tail.
That's a really big Jabboa egg.
It's a really big jabot egg, eh?
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 When's this? Is this thing ever gonna hatch? It's
I
like,
know,
nope,
right?
I don't want to come out.
Jesus.
It's like, nope, staying in here.
What a
Well, right
slivery
now.
dino. Triplets.
Whoa, what colors?
That's kind of cool looking.
That's pretty.
That's ugly.
It's pretty
You're
amazing.
ugly.
You usually don't see those colors in Wyvern for poison.
It's ugly.
Did you have another one, Lane?
Yeah, but don't you have another one?
Oh yeah.
It's not ugly. It's a pretty.
High, low, lowest. Come on. Yeah.
Make
That
sure you
butt
take it
out of
off
the way.
Wander.
I did.
How many more eggs are you doing?
I've got. I think I'll just do one more.
One more?
Yeah.
Okay. You can go and then I'll go.
Okay. So what's this? This is a 148 lightning.
A 148?
Yep.
Jeez.
With only a sliver to go.
That's a sliver.
Triplets. Triplets.
Twins.
Single. It's a nice color too.
That's a terrible color.
Oh, it's pretty funny.
Medium, high, highest, lowest. Come on, buddy. What's your last one, Lane?
A 116 poison.
Watch, because it's like what the lowest egg. It'll be triplets.
Oh, it's my weight dragon, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, I don't know which one I'm going to use as a weight dragon. Probably the lightning.
Poison sucks.
That's true. It is the lowest level, I guess. I'm going to have to build another platform for a poison on.
Nah.
Wait a second. Oh.
That one at least looks like a poison wyvern.
It couldn't even be more green.
This one's the best looking one. I don't know what you're talking about.
The green, purple, black one looks like it mated with the lightning to get to that
Yeah.
color.
Okay, well we're going to spend pretty much the whole day getting these things grown up. And we'll show you the outcome when we're finished. BRBs.
Woo!
Okay guys, so our dragons are growing. They're doing pretty well. Got a few minutes before the next imprint. Not doing too shabby, it's been quite a little while. Lane was nice enough to bring over a Thylacoleo female that he's impregnated for us. One of his 201s. He's got a whole bunch of these things breeding up, and I've had a real problem finding one, let alone a high level one. So he was gracious enough to get this one knocked up for us. So we're gonna get this thing growing up, I think, alongside the dragons. It takes about half the time, so we should get it done this episode as well. But I thought I'd just give you guys an update. It looks super nice looking, super cool. They should be a bit of fun. They climb up cliffs and walls and all kinds of stuff, so we'll have to show that a bit off, I think, later on too. But, oh, there's Lane. But anyway guys, back to it. I just thought I'd give you guys an update. That should be a pretty fun surprise. BRBs. Okay guys, so let's get this poop out of the way. This big lady's about to pop out a baby. Hopefully. And our dragon's about to need imprinting. Oh, there it is. 201. Imprint on Thylacoleo. I'm gonna have to think of a cool name for this one. Let's take off wandering. Unfollow. That's pretty sick. Looks like Lane got rid of the mother for us. That's nice. Imprinting, what does it need? Needs a bit of a walk. Thanks, Lane. That was easy. Didn't have to walk far. How are we looking, little babes? Pretty ferocious. Get rid of this junk. It's kind of like a cross between a cat and a beaver with those massive teeth. What kind of stats are we looking at? 4,500 health, not bad. 1,600 stam, 600 weight. That's pretty good. 400 melee. 130 movement speed. So yeah, hopefully we'll be able to imprint on this guy too. We might take him down with our dragons. How fast are they? Come on, buddy. So we can get all the imprinting in sync. Leave him there, see how he goes. Cool guys, oh well, back to it. Just thought I'd give you guys an update. Alright everyone, we're back. We've finished taming our dragons. It's been a long day. We've been at it for, 6 or 7 hours. Even with our extended rates, that still take a while, but let's see what we got. So, this is Blowtorch Mark II. He's much cooler looking than Blowtorch Mark 1. I love the darker body and the lighter wings. Good contrast. Looking pretty baller, pretty intimidating. Pretty cool. We've got our poison wyvern, so we haven't had one yet. He was a 132, I think. We named him Sky Crane. He's gonna be our weight wyvern. Good for getting metal and all that kind of jazz. He's pretty weird. He's kind of got like almost thunder or electric wings, lightning wings, I should say. On a poison body, he's almost like a cross, but I quite like him because I think the green wyverns are pretty boring. And then we got Coil Mark II, a lightning wyvern. He looks pretty ballerific with his black body and his purple wings. Again, a good contrast. I like him much better. We've uploaded our other dinos, our other dragons, our old ones, because I only really want one of each. Lane's got his over there doing some kind of jazz, but yeah, we uploaded our old ones. I think we're going to take those over into a maybe to a vanilla server. Might have a bit of fun on the island map. But we also got our Thylacoleo, which we raced up. This is actually the third one. The first two I forgot to feed. Since we were breeding wyverns, you have to feed them. I may have forgotten to feed them and let it die, so that's a thing. Let's see if we can make it a saddle. Thylacoleo, smithy. Probably gonna need some resources. Let's put our gun down in there. I thought we'd take him out for a spin, make him a saddle. See if we can't get into some mischief. Why don't we see what we need first? Thylacoleo. 20 metal ingots. But yeah, it's been a long day. It's a lot of work doing wyverns, because you can't really do anything else if you're imprinting on them as well. Gotta have the game running constantly. Thylo Saddle. Okay. Pretty excited for this guy. It seems like one of the better land mounts now. They're large, they do a lot of damage, and they can climb up anything, so you can get away from stuff quite easily too, which is probably the coolest thing. Let's put some of this junk in here. We don't need to put the berries in there, but we're gonna anyway. We really need to get some storage up and running too. Oh, that looks terrible. Let's hide this junky building stuff here. Much better. Back up to the top floor. Oh yeah, we extended. We made another platform for the poison, so now they're all nicely mounted there. It looks pretty cool. Now let's give this guy a go. 92% imprinted, so somewhere along the way we did lose a percentage, but that's not too big a deal. I'm not sure what to pump. We got a good boost in movement speed. We may as well go for some melee straight off the bat. So this is press space. And then press it again, you kind of latch onto the wall. They have an insanely big jump, so they must have hugely strong legs. Let's try jump up the cliff. Boom. It doesn't really seem to like to go up here. Seems like you just have to kind of spam spacebar to get up stuff. Not bad, not bad. Can we make it over this? Oh yeah. We'll try and get into a bit of trouble, I think. Start with a parasaur, something minor. Oh, that's pretty good. Alright, although pretty low level. They do seem to take a beating. And they can attack while moving, which is pretty awesome. Hey you, come back. Okay, let's pump a bit more melee, since his movement speed does seem to be adequate. We could probably put a few points into it. But yeah, not bad. I mean, he's very agile. I love not having to stop. His turn is pretty good. Can we take out a Procoptodon? Oh, yeah, we can. Bit jittery, because you kind of just, like I say, have to spam jump. Oh dear. Can we go up this? No. That would be a bit crazy if we could. Oh, what's that moth running away from? Ah, too easy. Nothing too dangerous around here. What else we got? What level are we up to so far? 210, 212, so we've only gained 10 levels. But yeah, it's pretty fun. It definitely seems, it's definitely better than a saber or anything like that. Just smashes everything, although it is high level. There was a base around here with a huge wall. Let's see if we can find it. Ah, sorry Titan Marina. Can attack mid-air, which is pretty cool. Doesn't really seem to take fall damage, which is cool. Face setters. I don't really want to be around here too long because of those stupid crocodiles. Oh yeah. Pretty good for scaling buildings. Again, it is a little bit jittery. It's a nice big wall. Nailed it. Oh, it's going to be night time. Not bad. Pretty cool dino all around. I'm sure we'll have a bit of fun with them. We might try taking through a cave with some of the others on the server. That's probably a good idea. Let's gamma up. Gamma 3. But I think we'll get back to the base. We've had like I said, we've had a long day. It's time to get a rest, play some other games and whatnot. But yeah, if you enjoyed the episode, hit the thumbs up button. If you had any comments, put them in the comment section down below. Let me know what you think of our sweet new dino colors, our new dragons, and our Thylacoleo. And if you want to see some more, please subscribe. I really appreciate it, guys. And I'll put a link to Lane's channel in the down there, so make sure you check him out. He does some cool stuff. We'll catch you guys later.